Welcome back to Louisiana. Time for week 1. You can see all of you guys. We are number 1 on their boards. We have our first game. Now, just in advance, I'm doing key moments, so there are going to be kind of big gaps in my the games. I'm playing on first 2. The next episode will finish off non-conference play. I'm going to change it to where I actually play the full game, and so there aren't as many gaps as there were. So let's hop into it. Before that, we have to share our recruiting board, and you know what's going well for us because we're him. Now, welcome to Lafayette for our debut game. We will be receiving the ball, and here we go to kick off. Receive, but kick off this Louisiana Dynasty. Here is not sure who returning. So you can see here Chandler Fields Sr. We're not going to have him next year. It's a little bit of a boat improviser, I'll say. He's pretty good. Don't get it twisted. He'll be not one of the best Sun Belt, but he'll be a pretty good, quarterback once he has to be, because he's pretty good, if you didn't know that already. So our first Louisiana play is a catch by number 4. I have no clue who that is, but all I know, that dude is good. So now it is 1st and 10. Back here at the 43, we're making a play with the running back. Now down to 2nd and 2 here at the 35. We're going to put Robert Williams on an out route, and that out route is caught. What a play. Those out routes, for some odd reason, work wonders for us. Now it's time for inside a zone. I'm going to audible it up to levels, so hopefully we'll have a receiver that's open. So now 1st and 10, they're going to bait us. It looks like, are they going to come to the ball? No, they're not. Our first play, or our first touchdown of this Louisiana Dynasty. I think they tried to bait us into having that, or thinking we had that, but they didn't get there in time. They didn't react smart enough. They could have swatted that, but they didn't. Touchdown us. Let's go. Now, I'm not good at PATs, so hopefully I'm going to drill this, and we do down the middle. You know who else did that? Georgia Tech, because FSU sucks. They didn't deserve to make the playoffs last year, and we all know that. No hate to them, but hate to them. Man, Georgia Tech really does haunt FSU. Anyway, back to 1st and 10. They're going to run it up, and we're at that gap. But they only got 5 yards. They should have gotten a lot more from what it looked like. 2nd and 5. We are on that. And that brings up 3rd and 6 for this defense, who has been clutching up all day long for us. At least for this drive. Hopefully we won't give anything dumb up. Yes, I do usually the linebacker, not the D-line. I'm trying to hopefully make sure they don't make a play. What a play by Kevin Martin, right? No, it is Keon Martin who is making a play on the ball for us. Our star cornerback, one of our best defensive players in actuality. So here is our punt returner. I'm going to return this, and we actually have a gap. There's one man to beat, and we're going to beat him up the sideline. Touchdown. Unbelievable. Louisiana's going to win. Y'all know. But what a play by us. And if you don't know, I'm mimicking the Minneapolis Miracle. But still, what a punt return. He took that thing by the sideline. I don't know. They just gave us all the separation we needed. Look at this. Starting right here, come up to the middle. It's not even like any skill moves used. We just cut to the outside for a free almost touchdown. So now back on offense, 10-14. I'm delivering one on the dot. That is caught. What a catch. What a catch. That is single-handedly one of the best catches we've ever made. And we have a toe tap that is caught. Yes. Let's go, Louisiana. So now back on 1st and 10. We have separation. Who's playing defense? Huh? I can't hear. Who's playing defense? I wonder who. I literally wonder who. No way we should get that open. So now back here, skipping a lot of the parts since it's a blowout already. 1st and 10 at the 11. We have our corner route that I'm going to throw to, and it is a touchdown by us. So now in the second, 3-35. So you already know who's going to win. I'm just showing highlights at this point. So we have a juke move. He's been good all game. I don't know his name. I'm going to learn his name. But that dude has been good all game long. I don't know what he's gotten into him. But yes, we're going to scramble out with Chandler Fields. And we fumble. Bruh. Well, that's what I get for not sliding. So now in the fourth, 10-59. We're going to put 60 on these bums' head. We're going to the outside. 2nd and 5. We got to get in field goal range, bro. Come on. Hurry up already. I'm just trying to get to our next game. Hopefully our next game is a lot more interesting. Because this game, we blew them out the water. 10-66. This was a very fun game for us to play. I think it's going to... it gives us a lot of momentum, considering the fact that this team, or the team we faced, was trash. Chandler Fields having 7 passing touchdowns is just, so of him. Nobody does that on the regular, You got to be really good to pull that off. So, we had 66 yards, 666 yards of total offense. So, they love the sixes. I don't like the word 666, or the number. I don't like that. I like Christian. I'm a Christian. But, yeah, it was a pretty interesting game, to say the least. So, on to next week. We have our guys. A lot of guys are at risk of transferring because of our coach prestige. So, we really need to get our goal of, 7 wins. And Chandler Fields wins Sunbelt Offensive Player of the Week with this 425 yards and 7 touchdowns. He didn't win a national? Who did? Jalen Daniels? That's rigged. We had way more yards of total offense and touchdowns. We had the same amount of touchdowns. That's got to be rigged, bro. That's got to be a team bias. Or at least, unless it's because of rushing touchdowns. It's rigged. So back to our recruiting board. You already know how it's looking. It's looking pretty good for us. Going to use our skill points on how we choose. O-line, and I'm actually going to put it to special teams. We need some special teams. I don't want to waste 50 hours scouting the special teams. I'd rather waste 30 than 50. That makes no sense to me. Who would actually want to do that? No offense to who would want to do that, but offense to who would want to do that. So back to recruiting. We're scheduling a visit. Stephen Babcock. He is ready for a visit. He's a 4-star. He will be our first 4-star potential. So I'm gonna dump a lot of hours to him. I think we're gonna put it. I think we'll do Tulane for this. So that way, since they're a higher tier, it would wonders for us because we are him. So, on to the Kennesaw State game now. Let's get it. Welcome to Kennesaw for our second game back. We are going to be receiving the ball once again for game 2 of this dynasty. Can we return this kick? No, we cannot. Now, I do warn you, as I was playing this game, I'm playing on key moments, so the game is going to have a lot of cuts. No, I am not quitting mid-game. Then the score would be different. Yes, I am having make cuts. So first play, we're going to bomb it deep, and that is incomplete. I don't know why I did that. I'm pretty dumb. But like I said, expect a lot of weird cuts. I don't play full games. That takes too much time. So, 2nd and 10. We have a streak, and it was all guarded up. 3rd and 10. At their 21, we are going to take the corner route that is dropped. How do you drop that? Bro, are you kidding me? I'm going for it. You're not stopping me. You are not. Okay, that probably wasn't even a smart choice. We should not have called that. I don't know what I'm doing there. So on to 2nd and 5. We have a lot of time back there. I'm going to deliver an interception. And not only is that an interception, that is a pick 6. I don't know how I could be so clueless. They were obviously baiting me too. And I don't know why I cut twice. But yes, they made the extra point. So here I am bombing it up. And that is caught. What? Robert Williams, not to be confused with the basketball player, is literally him. He is Timothy. In double coverage, that's got to make SportsCenter top 10. It's got to make the top 5, a minimum, because that was a catch. So 2nd and 7, I will run RPO screens. Our screen is open with Robert Williams. We break a tackle, but don't get a lot of yardage. We get 4 or 3 yards to make it 3rd and 4 at our 15-yard line. Or not ours, their 15-yard line. So, here we go. Hut. We have our slant open, but at least I made the kick, So this is one of the unnecessary cuts. They did drive down the field, but here's it on 3rd and 5. We have guys back there, and we get the much needed sack for us. Now it is 3rd and 1, and we get it. Yes. Now, don't ask why we ended up switching sides of the field, because I don't even know either. I didn't quit the game because the scenery would be different and the score wouldn't be different. And I'm going to dump it off to our running back, who's going to get us a first down and more. Let's go, team. Now, back on 1st and 10. That is a risky throw, but it is caught for a touchdown. Once again, number 9. So, on to 1st and goal for them. We need to provide a stop. That looks like halfback's, not halfback, that toss, jet touch pass. What defense, bro? That was amazing defense. I don't know if I don't recommend, like a goal line play. They are literally at the goal line. That makes no sense to me. And they had a gap. I probably should have ran the other one. We drove down the field. Now time for a first down on us. At the 20, we're going to dump it off again this time to number 0. We need a move to get a touchdown, and that's what we get. Here's another unnecessary cut. They scored, but we can get a little bit more points. I'm going to use our guy, control him. What a stiff arm out of bounds. This is why I like controlling my guys, like locking. I'm not going to do it often, but if I see like a route I want to take, I'm going to take it because you're not going to stop me. Now on 1st and 10, I drop back way too far, but I'm bombing it deep, and that is not caught. If that guy didn't come up in there, I probably could have caught that anyway. But now it is 2nd and 10 at the 42. They got pressure in. We need to upgrade this O-line. So that's why we get our prestige up. If prestige up equals better O-line, that's a given. That's a given right there. Now 3rd and 10, I did not have anyone up that side. And it hit off our helmet. That's pretty amazing if you ask me. So I'm going in on 4th and 10. I have nothing to lose. Using our guy, we have it there, and do we get the first? Yes, we do. We actually kept a foot in. Now, 1st and 10 at their 31. About 2 more plays we can realistically get off. But here I'm going to scramble and fumble. Hey, it was out of bounds. Smart move, realistically. So, have time to get one off. I don't have time to get it off another play. So, I'm going to kick a field goal here. And that is... Whatever. 3rd and 9 now. We have a corner. Wow, what an impressive catch by us. We're looking to hopefully get that lead right back from them. Right back from where we started. We get a nice little truck animation to get it to be 2nd and 5. So, here we go. And this is an option play. I had no clue. I thought they dump it off to our running back. So now it is 3rd and goal at their 7. So let's get it. Hike the ball. Yeah. We're gonna hotball a lot of guys. We have a corner there. They're not gonna come up to get it. Touchdown us. Number 9 once again. We got the ball back. It is 3rd and 4 now. We have R1 and... Bro, you've got to throw the ball farther than that. Obviously, they're going to pick that off. What do you think they are? So, this is my most unnecessary cut. But if you don't know what happened, we will wind up getting a field goal. And a lucky stop would let us get the ball back. We have 3 minutes to get into field goal range or keep the ball all game. I'm turning on shoe clock so that way clock will run out as necessary. So, we're going to audible that up to a run. I don't know why I chose that in the first place. We're going to lock on it, and we don't get anything. So, now on 2nd and 8, I'm going to user him again like I did last time, because last time will be fun. This time, I'm running a pass that they never expect. I'm going to bomb it deep once again, and that is Cut! And we are in field goal range. That is Robert Williams with an amazing catch. Down to the 30. Cross midfield. What a play. At the 31 now. And really now we're in field goal range. So, yeah, we basically have this on locks. And we're going to get more. And the game is basically wraps. If you're Kennesaw State, I'll probably show a couple of more plays. And then we are done. So, we have a gap. And yeah, it's over. I want a touchdown. So, we're going for it on 4th and goal. It is inside zone. I think they're ready for a pass. So, if we run, we're going to definitely perplex them. And that's what we're going to do. Touchdown us. And we're going to win 35-21 on Kennesaw State's home field. Yes! Okay, so they still want to transfer out. Want. Okay, makes no sense why I said want. We shouldn't have said that. So, here's the bye week. We're going to play Tulane. It's probably going to be a nice game. So, here we're upgrading ourselves. Or not really upgrading. Actually, yes, we are. I want to do D-line. And I think I'll do DB. Because that's also safeties and stuff. And I like that. I like safety. It's going to be an elite recruiter. The top 5 classes ain't going to be easy to come by. Next is the board. See, it's looking pretty well for us. And, yeah. Now, best wide receivers are interested. Who should I go after? I think I'm going to go after Pete McGee. He's like him. And I've taken one off my board. Probably, yeah, that's right. That's not my breaker. He's not amazing. We need them. We need those hours. We gotta free up some space for bro. You feel me? We're gonna put, see, because we're 4th on his board. We gotta free up space for bro. Never mind. I changed my mind. We're actually gonna go after Randy Regis. He seems easier to come by. You feel me? So yeah, to check back up a little more on our recruiting board, I'm gonna put. Can't really schedule any vids because it's around hours. But it's going well for Randy. And yeah, that's really it. So here's our my school grades. But yeah, that's the end of this Louisiana episode. I'll see you next time. I'm out.